This is a great honor for me to introduce to you the Right Honorable Stephen Harper, the Prime Minister of Canada. We are very grateful to Mr. Prime Minister, who has to leave immediately for G8 meeting, and he could spare an hour for this function, and he had a private audience with Holiness earlier on. Mr. Harper was first elected to House of Commons in 1993, and in 2003 he co-founded the Conservative Party of Canada and went on to win the leadership. He is sworn in as Canada's 22nd Prime Minister in February 2006. Ladies and gentlemen, the Right Honorable Stephen Harper, Prime Minister of Canada.
Narae Takbir! Narae Takbir! Assalam Ahmadiyya! Hadhrat Khalifatul Masih Stephen Harper, Canada! Long live! Long live!
Thank you very much. Thank you for that warm reception. Thank you, Nassim, for your introduction. Bon matin, good morning. First of all, my warmest greetings to His Holiness, the Caliph. Welcome back to Canada. I have fond memories of our first meeting in Toronto in 2005. It's wonderful that you're here during the worldwide celebrations of the centenary of the Caliphate Ahmadiyya. Greetings as well to my colleagues from the Parliament of Canada, Art Hanger, the Member of Parliament for this riding. I know Rahim Jaffer is here, Deepak Oberoi, Senator Bert Brown. I see Alexa McDonough, Stéphane Dion is also here, Leader of the Opposition. Greetings to members of the provincial legislature, of various provincial legislatures. I know Minister Stevens is here representing the Government of Canada. Greetings to Mayor Bronconnier, to Alderman Collie Urquhart, and to other members of Municipal Council, and of course to all distinguished guests. Fellow Canadians, I want to begin by thanking His Holiness for inviting me to be part of the opening of this magnificent House of Faith. I don't suppose I will be the first to observe that it isn't exactly the little mosque on the prairie. Quite the opposite. It is Canada's largest mosque complex and a spectacular addition to Calgary's growing collection of architectural treasures. On doit féliciter la communauté musulmane d'Ahmadiyya non seulement pour cette magnifique mosquée ici à Calgary, mais aussi pour sa contribution à la paix, à la tolérance et à l'harmonie au Canada et partout au monde. The Ahmadiyya Muslim community here in Calgary and across Canada is to be congratulated. For though the community is small and includes many newcomers to our country, the success of this project demonstrates the deep faith and solidarity of Ahmadis in Canada. Indeed, I understand other mosque projects are already underway in Saskatoon, Brampton, and Vancouver. Clearly, the community is flourishing here in Canada.
Narae Takbir! Hadhrat Khalifatul Masih Stephen Harper! Long live! Long live!
But this should, ladies and gentlemen, come as a surprise to no one, to anyone who knows this community. Ahmadis are renowned throughout the world for their devotion to peace, universal brotherhood, and the will of God, the core principles of true Islam. Ahmadis are also renowned for working to serve the greater good through social, health, and educational initiatives, as well as mosque projects like this one. And wherever Ahmadis live in the world, you are renowned for enthusiastically participating in the larger community and peacefully living alongside people of all faiths, languages, and cultures. These characteristics place Ahmadiyya Muslims squarely in the mainstream of Canadian society. An excellent illustration of what our government means when we talk about pluralism. It's not just about acknowledging our differences, but about interacting and learning from each other, about building together a strong and united Canada. We are proud to live in a country that embraces the many cultures and religions of the world. Our government considers diversity one of this country's greatest assets, and we are committed to strengthening both our pluralism and our national unity. This community knows firsthand what it is to experience persecution and discrimination based on your religious beliefs. So you understand at a profound level that promoting religious freedom is an essential building block for peace and stability here and throughout the world. Our government is a resolute defender of that freedom, and we condemn any attempt to violate the right of people to worship and to live freely according to their faith. In this, we are allied with His Holiness, a courageous champion of religious freedom and of peace. We especially applaud the Caliph for denouncing those who pervert faith by claiming it as a justification for violence. However we define God, it is wrong to kill in His name. All Calgarians, Albertans, and Canadians can see in this mosque the true and benevolent face of Islam and those who worship in its name. They will also see your love for Canada and your patriotism. Ahmadis have embraced Canada, and Canada has embraced you. The glorious
Narae Takbir! Islam Ahmadiyya! Hadhrat Muhammad Mustafa! Ghulam Ahmad ki! Ghulam Ahmad ki! Khalifatul Ahmadiyya! Hadhrat Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis! Long live Stephen Harper!
This glorious Baitun Nur Mosque announces that you have built a thriving community in this dynamic city and that you have taken your rightful place in our great country. Félicitations, congratulations, God bless, Kadu Hafiz.
Narae Takbir! Islam Ahmadiyyat! Hadhrat Khalifatul Masih Khamis! Narae Takbir! Islam Ahmadiyyat! Hadhrat Muhammad Mustafa! Ghulam Ahmad ki! Ghulam Ahmad ki! Khalifatul Ahmadiyya! Khalifatul Ahmadiyya! Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis! Khalifatul Masih al-Khamis! Long live Stephen Harper! Stephen Harper! Narae Takbir!